Hello and welcome. Today we have a look again at iRobot's dirt detect technology using a Roomba Combo J9 Plus for showcasing. According to a Reddit post and a viewer, an improvement was rolled out with one of the latest firmware updates. I could not verify this due to changelogs, but changes are not always making it to the list. So let's start and have a look if iRobot was able to compensate the removal of the piezoelectronic sensor. I have already done a video comparing the S9 Plus dirt detect capabilities to the one of the standard J9 Plus. The testing showed that the piezo sensor-driven dirt detect of the S9 is way better. It detects fine debris to some level, while the only infrared-driven dirt detect of the J series was only able to detect larger debris. I linked the video in the description. However, in this first run it looks like dirt detect is working well. As you can see, there is no large debris put down to the floor, and the robot is triggering dirt detect in several different spots here in my dining area. Even in the second run, as we can see where the robot drives in with a slightly different cleaning angle due to a non-optimal placement of the clean base, causing some variation. Dirt detect is triggering even more often. So my floor has to be very, very dirty, shouldn't it? Well, sadly it is not. If you watch closely, the robot triggers dirt detect almost at the same spots depending on drive-in angles. Watching the third run at the top and the fourth run in the bottom, you will see why I flipped over the robot to show the rollers. Apparently iRobot did not improve the infrared detection. iRobot starts to use the front-mounted camera to detect debris. Depending on your type of flooring, especially if it has some kind of dotty pattern, structured pattern, or the wrong level of contrast, the new version of dirt detect triggers like a madman. As you have seen, the suction port was sealed too in the last runs to prove that this is a camera-related detection. That is really garbage. It increases cleaning time for no use and drains the battery. I also investigate the issue by using different floor types, for example the tiles that can be seen in the following example. Also showcasing again that the new dirt detect variation is done by camera detection. I started a clean everywhere run with the Combo J9 Plus in an unknown environment. In this scenario the robot vacuums, but all advanced camera features are deactivated until a map was created. As we can see, dirt detect does not trigger within the first run. Starting the robot again within a now known environment, the robot uses all advanced camera features including obstacle avoidance, and obviously dirt detect function, since the robot triggers dirt detect again like a madman. Despite the floor was pre-cleaned with a Dyson V15 in boost mode and the robot itself in the highest suction setting. I repeated the same procedure with an iRobot J7 and with no surprise the robot does not have the same issue. I think this is because the robot has lesser camera hardware. This is also backed up by an older support article about the precision vision system where the J9 was noted to be able to have some kind of fluid detection limited to colored fluid. Also, the standard J9 has the careful drive option using a depth map. I do not know exactly when the note about the fluid detection disappeared, but it is a shame if you bought the J9 series because of that table entry. So much about changelogs and changes being noted and communicated. I hope that iRobot is going to make this new approach at least optional, since it does not improve fine debris pickup, but causing cleaning time and battery life issues depending on your floor type. In my opinion, it is sad to see that a well-approved approach is cut off due to some kind of minimal cost savings per unit. Instead of improving the mechanism, it is getting worse. Have a look at Dyson's piezo sensor tech and how well it works. Right now, at least for me, the unit is next to unusable because of that issue. Thanks for watching, and if you like, please subscribe for future videos regarding some in-depth airflow analysis and vacuuming performance of the Combo J9 Plus versus the S9 Plus and some marketing shenanigans.